All right, folks, and we are back for the 4th game of our 5-game tournament for the first day, at least, here. I'm the Honey Bear, and joining me now is Cherry Bomb.
Hi, everybody.
Cherry Bomb, it's good to have you. It's our first time going to be announcing together, so it'll be fun.
It is, yeah. We're going to have a good time.
I think so. Cherry, do you want to read the Tampa or the Terminus? Which one do you want to do?
I'll read Tampa if that's okay.
Yeah.
All right, skating for Tampa today, we have number 103, Crush Groove. We have 114, Alpha Vixen. We have 117, Disaster Chief. 120, Evil Apple. 1676, Lemonade. 18, Slamwich. 19, Mini Thor. 219, Mic Drop. 401, Inducing Pain. 411, Araconda. 424, Zombie. 446, Red Stiletto. 626, Phoenix. 777, Kali Kunyama. And 999, Honey Badger.
Honey Badger, all right. And we are jumping right into the mix, though. But I'll read off the Terminus team right now really quick for you. 1251, Fancy Pants is out there. 1337 is Doctor Who's Your Mama. 182 is Twink 182. 24 is Trick Daddy. Number 4 is Catastrophe. 47 is Nomad. 495 is Boulder. 405 is Jock Holiday. 66 is Bruiser Experience. 707 is Super G. 811 is Walt Hitman. 86 is Wildcard. 97, Selena Siren. 99 is Agony Christie, great name. And 999 is JoJo Jolt. As we jump into the second jam here, Tampa grabbing 8 points real quickly on that one, and Terminus is at 0.
In that first jam, it was Mic Drop, 219, I believe, that had lead.
Mic Drop has been really fun to watch. This last game, at least, or the last game they played up here, it's really fast-paced to watch them. So I'm hoping they can keep that speed up the whole time. I'm rooting for them, rooting for everybody, but definitely rooting for them. And Alpha rocking the star now for Tampa. Bruiser for Terminus.
It looks like Bruiser was almost through, but then fell down on that inside line.
Yeah, Bruiser, ooh. Once again, Bruiser trying to cut through the inside. Not happening.
Now running back to play it safe.
And we got Alpha Vixen. Ooh, Alpha Vixen really throwing it in there with Terminus.
Oh, also, yep, being blocked on the inside and then run back.
Looks like, ooh, a lot of energy here right now as Alpha's really pushing through.
Yeah.
Trying to get through. Nomad who's not having it. Wildcard also being in there to block it up, and slides on through.
Looks like Bruiser has taken off the cover and passed it there to number 495. Boulder. Yeah.
So with the star pass there, Vixen's meeting into the pack. Boulder's coming up right behind them.
Do we have a lead in this jam?
No.
Okay.
Yeah. No lead currently, but, you know, we'll see what happens. It's going to run out into 10 seconds here with the jam. And Boulder trying to get through Tampa. Tampa's not allowing it.
Through on that outside. Let's see if he gets those points there. Was he in bounds? Yes, indeed.
Yep. See a few.
Putting the first 4 points up for Terminus.
Each team grabbing 4 points there. Tampa at a nice little 12 points. Terminus at 4. Slamwich is coming up to where the star here, and not quite sure who's running for Terminus.
24 looks like Trick Daddy.
Trick Daddy, all right.
Trick Daddy.
Trick Daddy's been one to watch too. Definitely all the few times that I've seen Terminus play. Trick Daddy has got some tricks, that's for sure.
Living up to his name.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. And Slamwich
through on that inside. Yeah. Dance, dance, dance.
Slamwich being the mighty.
All right, we have a lead there. Tampa, Slamwich.
And Slamwich giving some orders to the team. They're going to go in and play some offense for him.
Yeah, see if they can get some points scored on this power jam.
Yeah, because I think Trick Daddy is in the box. Ooh, yeah. Power jam.
One left to get through. Nice skating on that outside line on 1 foot.
Yeah. Slam Daddy coming around, looking for that opening, gonna just try to bulldoze through Terminus there, but Catastrophe really holding back there. Oh,
okay. Multiplayer being sent off to the box. Trick Daddy is back in the game. A little bit of juke action there with the shoulders.
And
slam wedge right through.
Right for the inside every time. And you think Slam Wedge is not going to be able to make it, but they do every time.
That was some good offense there from, I think it was 1251. For their jammer, enough to get him through. Almost knocked down at that last second.
Slam Wedge just breezing on by, coming back around to meet up with the rest of the pack.
We're still looking for an initial pass for Terminus at this point, aren't we? Yeah.
Trick Daddy's been being held off by Tampa. They are really making it difficult.
They are.
Trick Daddy, trying.
Every time he gets through, they just swallow him back up. Slam Wedge, though, scooting on through.
Yeah, Slam Wedge, blockers don't matter to Slam Wedge, apparently. Slam Wedge grabbing at least right now 24 points, calling it.
Calling it with 2 seconds left in the jam.
Yeah. Slam Wedge is like, I'm going to be nice. We'll end it now. Tampa at 36 currently. Trick Daddy did not grab any points for Terminus, keeping them at 4 points there.
I think they're starting. Are they starting on a power jam? I think the jammer is in the box. It looked like Zero maybe was signaling a high block.
Yep. Trick Daddy is in the box. Good lookout.
Okay. All right, jam is on. Nice power. Who's starting on that power jam?
That power jam is looking like Phoenix.
Okay.
Phoenix is. Was that a handstand?
I think it was a bit of a handstand there.
Phoenix has been one of my favorite players.
Here we go.
Today. Yeah. Oh, man. I've been loving watching the Tampa team. They have been a really fun team to watch today.
As a jammer, too, just one hand out isn't out of bounds.
Yeah.
I couldn't see, how much the rest of his body was out, but
most of his body was in the air.
Yeah, it did. It looked like.
And Phoenix.
Okay, through. Almost. Nice move there by us at 707. Super G.
Super G.
Nice blocking.
Definitely realizing, this kid's a problem. We got to keep him back.
Yeah, Phoenix seems like maybe the type of jammer that you want to really slow down.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they're doing a nice job of that right now.
Yeah. The last game, Phoenix, every time Phoenix was out jamming, Phoenix was in the lead.
Okay.
So I think Terminus, if they were watching it, they were like, okay, this one, we got to make sure it does not get through. And they're definitely holding them back.
They are.
Super G especially being the big blocker holding back Phoenix there. As it looks like Trick Daddy is now going to be wearing the star for Terminus. Or no, not Trick Daddy. 182, Twink 182.
Twink 182. All right, Twink did not have to run back, it looks like, because there was a penalty called on that blocker.
And Phoenix still stuck behind Terminus there. There we go.
Okay.
Mini Thor. Mini Thor being the ram that the Phoenix needed, opening the door there.
Terminus with just 2 more blockers to get through, 1 more and through, scoring 4 points in that jam.
And wow, that was a real battle. Tampa only grabbing 7 points, and Phoenix really working on that one too. And Terminus grabbing 4 points on there, bringing them up to 8. That was quite a defensive match right there.
It was. Those walls were doing a great job holding those jammers back.
All right, and it looks like Kali is going to be wearing the star for Tampa. Bruiser for Terminus, as we got 21 minutes left in the period here of this first half.
Kali trying to get through on the inside, was held up a little bit, but now is making her way up there. Yeah. Getting a little bit of help from, not sure what blocker that is, but getting a little help from.
Oh, it looks like Lemonade.
Lemonade.
Yeah, Lemonade is a really fun one to watch too. Kali breaking through, grabbing lead. They're looking back at the pack here. Oof.
There's a star pass. Oh, I think maybe pivot. Well, now jammer being called off the track. Oh, Tampa scooting through for 4 points.
Yeah, they're waiting now. They're patiently waiting. Well, it looks like Boulder's in the box. Yep. Ooh.
That was a bit of a train explosion there.
Yeah.
I liked it. Not quite enough to get the jammer through, but it did cause a little chaos. Nice blocking out there by Bruiser, switching from jammer to blocker.
Yeah. Collie really trying to get through the huge Among Us Terminus there. They are.
That's a tall wall.
Yeah.
It's a tall wall right there.
For sure. And, you know, this Tampa didn't have this problem as much with their first match. They were just really busting through people, just using a lot of speed to get through. But Terminus has always been just really good defensive team. It's let's just say there's not a lot of high-scoring points on the other team with them.
That's a hard-fought 4 points right there
Yeah.
for Tampa.
And looks like we got some folks getting sent to the box and jams up.
Was Boulder able to score any points there? Is that Boulder?
No, I don't think Boulder scored any
Okay,
points.
no points there.
Yeah, it looks like 8 points were awarded to Tampa, up to 51. Terminus getting 8 still, with 19 minutes left in the game, or in the period, I'm sorry. Jam 6 starting up in a matter of seconds.
Trick Daddy wearing the star there for Terminus, and Mic Drop for Tampa.
Mic drop. Love to see mic drop. And Mike.
Oh, okay. Is that Mic Drop?
Yep, that was what I'm talking about.
Yep.
Mic drop, just finding that inside like that. That Tampa, that's the main thing I've noticed with the jammers. They love going for the inside, but they always find a way. They always find a way to get that little spot.
Very fast there with Mic Drop.
Mic drop has definitely been one of my favorites to watch today, and it's extremely speedy.
We've had another star pass with Terminus.
Yeah, Fancy Pants von Glittertush.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Fancy Pants will wear the star here and there. I've definitely seen them getting out there, especially in those star pass moments where they're just like, okay, let's switch it to somebody else.
Yeah, I like what they did there too, where they didn't quite complete the pass until they were sure that they could get through.
Yeah.
So it makes it harder for the blockers to know who to block.
Exactly. Yeah, confusion can be a really good factor. It can be a really good something that can help you out a lot, and especially with a lot of moving parts, a lot of moving body parts. That is, it can it can swap the game out a little bit.
Are we seeing 2 new jammers out there now? Alpha Vixen and Jock Holiday.
That's right. Jock Holiday, I believe it's their first time out here. Alpha Vixen, I believe, the first couple.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, you're right.
But still, Alpha hasn't been out in a hot second.
Alpha's had a nice break, and it looks like it paid off.
Got a breather there. Maybe got some Gatorade, some Powerade or whatever we got over there, some colored beverages. And, oh, there it is on the inside there.
Very smooth. Tampa doing a nice job recycling around that jammer, but we do have some offense given there by 999.
Yeah. And Vixen throwing the back into it a little bit. It's still being pushed back.
Oh, Jock Holiday getting the big run back there.
And looks like Disaster's trying to help out Vixen, but had to start blocking. Oh, there's only 2 Tampa out there besides Vixen. Oh yeah, they're all in the box. Oof.
They're going to come out rested, though. Rested and ready to roll.
And
still holding Terminus there at 8 points.
7 points awarded, though, to Tampa. And Terminus might not be grabbing a lot of points right now, but, man, they are making it really difficult for the other team to just blow out,
Indeed.
It hasn't been super lopsided in that regard.
No.
It's not, grabbing 24 points at a time. It's 4 points, sure, okay.
They are making Tampa work for every one of those points. Oh, it was a nice inside line jump there. Not quite enough to get him through. Was that Bruiser again?
Yeah.
Still pretty to watch, though.
Oh, yeah. We love a good apex jump or an attempt at apex jumps. I could never jump on wheels like that, so I'm envious of anybody that can.
As a jammer, I did quite a few apex jumps, but never a straightaway jump.
Yeah.
Those to me are super impressive.
And Slamwich catching the lead there.
I like watching Slamwich skate. That's real fun.
Slamwich is very fun to watch.
Had another cover pass.
Oh.
Oh, almost.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. Okay, it's going to be good because who was that? Mini Thor fell down and went out.
Mini Thor really trying to get over there and stop it, but wasn't quite enough.
Tampa being forced, though, to call off that jam so that Terminus didn't score any points. Only 4 points for them scored on that jam by Tampa.
Yeah, they got a little. But like we said, you know, they're making them work really hard for it. So it's yeah, okay, they got 4 points, but you know, it's really that's going to tire them out.
I mean, I'm tired just watching. So
I know I feel like I'm shutting up a lot because I'm just like, whoa, this is crazy. Like they are really working for it. Yeah, it looks very tiring.
Trick Daddy and Phoenix out there wearing the stars for their respective teams. Is that Glitter Tush out there blocking?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, just got past his Glitter Tush by just a little bit there.
Just a bit. Phoenix coming back around. Just slightly looking around saying, hey, maybe right here, maybe right here. And Glitter Tush using the rest of Terminus to try to block that there.
Phoenix really working hard to keep that speed up and knock it. Oh, one hand out, stays in bounds.
Yeah.
Heck yeah.
Wow.
Heck yeah.
Phoenix being more of an acrobat than a jammer in this one, that's for sure.
I like, too, how he checked with the ref to make sure the ref knew that rule before carrying on. Calling off the jam to hold Terminus. Oh, Glitter Tush took the star cover.
He did.
While we were distracted.
Tampa has been really good at distracting.
Yeah.
But Terminus has also been very distracting too, because they are very much like just these big, heavy bodies out there that are just making it very difficult to get through, and they're constantly moving with them too. I love seeing that. I love it when the defense is just moving around, making it impossible for jammers to get any points in there. So. Yeah. Because like, oh, I got to keep skating. I got to keep skating. I got to keep skating.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Collie just saying, you know what, I got to get some points now. It's Collie coming out hot. Found a, ooh. Yeah, I thought there was a big open space, but it looked like Terminus found that open space and closed it up quick.
Oh, Collie is through. Terminus may be heading back to give their jammers some offense. Oh, but Tampa just kind of shutting that down there on the inside.
Oh, yeah, Tampa locking it in for sure. Oh, but Terminus also locking it in too. Agatha Christie, Glitter Tush.
Oh, look at those walls making those jammers work.
And Lemonade coming in trying to break it up.
Yeah. Oh, enough to get Collie through. Oh, okay. But a little blocking there on the top. Who is that? JoJo Jolt?
I think that was it Christie?
Oh.
Agony Christie,
yep, it is Agony Christie.
Agony Christie came from that pack, went around the rest of the pack just to stop that, which was beautiful. All right, we got a star pass, looks like. What's that one to? That is over to Jock Holiday.
Dude, looks like Tampa is still going to run this jam, so we might see some points scored here for Terminus.
Jock definitely looking to, taking off the star, might have a star pass here.
Did we already have a star pass?
I thought we did, but maybe I was.
Maybe he took it off and put it back on.
Maybe he was looking to do it, because I was going to say, wait, wasn't Jock Holiday?
Yeah.
All right.
We were tricked by it.
So. We were the confused ones here, folks. All right, so Jock grabbing 2 points for Terminus, bringing them up to their double digits at 10 points. 90 points is at what Tampa has currently. They grabbed 12 on that last one. 11 minutes left in this period as we head into the 11th jam. And there's the whistle. And mic drop, of course, out there. Mic drop, my gosh. Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, there goes
Yep,
mic
there it
drop
goes.
right through.
There was a little bit of silence because, at least I could speak for myself, I was mesmerized by
Yeah.
what was going on in there. There was a lot of moving, a lot of
A lot
action.
of moving parts.
Yeah.
Bruiser possibly looking to pass the star or at least use that. Oh, okay. All right, jumping over a down skater there.
Yeah. Nomad doing that one there.
Oh, looking at a power jam. Is it?
Yeah, because Walt Hitman has the star in hand on the bench there.
Okay. It has been sent to the box.
Yeah.
So.
Mic drop, just cruising right now. Oh.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay. Nice blocking out there though by Terminus, really shutting mic drop down, slowing him down.
Yeah.
Knocking him out to the outside line.
And Nomad making mic drop work for any kind of points there. Oh, and out of the box, Walt Hitman for Terminus.
We're still working on the initial pass for Terminus, I
Yeah.
believe. Okay.
Yeah, they have. Oh,
Nice. There it is. And the jam is called.
So it looks like Terminus didn't grab any points there, even though, sometimes you just got to push through. Maybe you'll get the 1, maybe 2 points there. But they didn't grab any. They're still at 10 points with Tampa at a sweet 101 there.
Yeah, Tampa called that off as soon as Terminus had gotten their initial pass.
Yeah. They were definitely like, okay, we gotta stop this. And
Alpha Vixen back out there.
Alpha Vixen is out there, and we are in a timeout. All right. Well, that has been a very eventful game there.
It's a whirlwind. Yeah,
that was
whirlwind so far.
A lot of moving, and a lot of moving parts. But we would like to thank everyone who helps us keep the wheels rolling in this sport. That's the officials, that's the announcers, that's the photographers, the medics, of course, the volunteers, sponsors, vendors, and of course the fans here today. This event could not happen without all of your support, and we truly thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
We sure do.
Yeah.
Our fans at home, too.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm definitely talking to the fans at
There
home.
are hundreds of people tuned in just to hear. Yeah, just to hear us announce.
Oh, man, whew, now I got the chills. A little nervous now after that. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. The honey bear does not get nervous anymore.
Oh.
Especially doing this. 2 seasons in, and man.
This is your second season of
Yeah.
announcing? Same for me. I
Oh,
do
is it?
believe.
Oh, yeah. So there you go. You got some freshies here, folks. All right.
They would have never known.
No.
If we not told them.
It's just to get them excited.
Yeah.
You know? Okay, and so Alpha Vixen for sure wearing the star. Twink 182 wearing
Twink
it
182.
for Terminus. Okay.
Alpha Vixen up towards the front of the pack. 3 blockers, though, still to get through.
Yeah. 3 heavy hitters for sure.
Oh, Glitter Tush knocking to the inside and running her back. Or not running her back, but knocking her to the outside. Oh, just stays in on the outside. Still stays in on the outside.
There, yeah.
Bit of pinball action there.
Agony out there with Glitter Tush and Catastrophe really making them work for it. And it looks like we got some sent to the box.
Lemonade.
Oh, 2.
2 to the box. Okay, so let's see, get an initial pass here.
Yep.
Almost Twink 182. There we go.
Yeah, Twink having to go pretty hard up against number 446 there. That's a red stiletto.
Oh, Alpha Vixen able to score those 4 points there at that last second, still calling off the jam just before Terminus would have been able to score.
Yeah, Tampa, brutal. They are making it just very difficult for Terminus to grab any points. They're not, that's been the thing I've been noticing with Tampa. They're not greedy for points. They're like, we're ahead, we'll just get 4. We'll get 2, we'll get 4, we'll get 8, whatever. But we're not going to let them get any points. It doesn't matter if we don't get any points either. They're not going to get any points.
Their strategy is working, and I would say Terminus is as well because they have jammers that are willing to pass, which is at least shutting down Tampa's score. Oh,
and
we have a Terminus lead.
I was about to say.
Yes.
You called it.
Who is that out there?
Jock Holiday.
Jock Holiday. Oh,
Yep.
Jock Holiday. Very nice, just as I said that.
Yeah.
Jock Holiday then able to score 4 points, the first 4 in a little while, I believe, and call off the jam before Slamwich could come around.
Yeah, definitely within the last, I believe, 4 jams. So finally breaking the strike there. They're now at 14 points, Terminus and Tampa at 105. Just 7 minutes left, a little under 7 minutes left in the period here. And Phoenix wearing the star for Tampa, Nomad, first time jamming for this game.
I'm looking for a third handstand from Phoenix on this.
I wanted to see some like cartwheels.
Yeah.
Here, you know,
Let's complete the move.
Some flips and stuff.
There it goes. All right. Phoenix is through. Nomad looking for a little help.
Yeah, Nomad trying to get from that inside there.
Oh, almost, yes, has gotten through for an initial pass. Meanwhile, Phoenix has been run back there by number 811.
Yep, and there's that strategy. Sees them coming. All right, no, never mind. I don't need to get points. I just don't want them to get points.
Yeah.
It's effective. It's a very good defensive play here that Tampa's doing. And not only is their offense just fantastic, they're just like, hey, we're in the lead. Let's just not let them get anywhere near us. Like, what a fun game this has been to watch. Even though it's a little lopsided, I'm okay with that because both teams have been really pushing.
They sure have. Both teams doing a really nice job too, responding to the calls being made from their benches.
And
Trick Daddy out there jamming. Trick Daddy smiles a lot when he jams, and I appreciate that.
Absolutely. And that's what we're here for. We're having fun.
I love it.
We're having fun. Collie wearing the star for Tampa, trying to get through. Is that Catastrophe and Dr. Who's Your Mama?
Oh, Collie being called off on a forearm. Leaving a power jam, so this will be a 2-minute jam. I think, did Collie still get lead or no?
Collie did get lead, I think.
Maybe that lead was rescinded with the penalty.
Oh,
I'm
maybe.
Not sure.
Yeah, because Glittertush now wearing the star.
Well, either way, Glittertush is not lead, so it must not have gotten rescinded.
No.
And oh, that's nice move there by, who was that 495? I could Boulder.
Boulder, yeah.
Yeah, keeping them from running his jammer back.
Oh,
yeah, Glittertush threw on that inside.
Little rocky, but that's what we like. Glittertush out there.
Oh, Collie's back out already.
Yeah.
That was a quick 30 seconds. Terminus ready to impede.
They're grabbing some points.
Disaster Chef also returning to the track.
Oh, man, yeah.
Nice blocking Collie there to the inside.
Yeah, I was going to say, they got him out there. Yeah, wow, there. Glittertush is just basically stopped in his tracks by Honey Badger there. Oh, man.
It's hard once you lose some of that momentum.
Yeah. Collie trying not to lose that momentum with Trick Daddy, but they had to call it off. Trick Daddy's back hanging out with the rest of Terminus while Collie takes a couple strides just to catch some breath, and the jam is over.
Nice, some congratulatory handshakes out there between the Terminus blockers. They know they did a nice job blocking.
Oh, absolutely. If we end this game now, and the best thing we can say for sure is that Terminus has been really, really good at defense.
Yeah.
I mean, they're definitely really trying with the jamming. They are really trying with their offense, and I'm not going to knock that by any means. But, man, their defense has just been killer. Well, mic drop, though.
All right, mic drop.
Yeah. Mic drop, making me eat my words right there.
Jock Holiday out there, though, keeping that momentum going, running on those toe stops. But mic drop just going to scoots through the outside there for that first 4 of the jam.
Mic drop is like a speeding cannonball. Just going through, finds those openings, takes people down left and right. Oh, my gosh. And
Tampa taking every inch they can away from the Terminus jammer.
Mini Thor looking to see where he can get in. They're stopped there. Maybe I got to open up for mic drop, but mic drop is just like, no, I'll get my way through it. Don't worry.
I didn't even see mic drop get through.
Yeah.
That was
Mic drop has been.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Yeah, mic drop really knows how to thread the needle, bob and weave in and out there. I feel like mic drop is literally just like everybody else is in slow motion. A mic drop is at like 100 miles per hour out there.
We did have a star pass in those last few seconds to 182. A mic drop there, like scoring that final 4 in that jam with a little hop through.
Yeah.
Did you see that?
Oh yeah. Definitely a lot of hops from mic drop. Mic drop grabbing 12 points for Tampa, bringing them up to 117. Unfortunately, no points awarded to Terminus, who are at 22 points currently. Minute and a half left in this period before we hit the intermission of game 4 of 5 today. Alpha Vixen wearing the star for Tampa, Bruiser experience for Terminus. And Bruiser using all of their might to try and get through Tampa, but Tampa is just such a unit in the defense there.
Is everybody okay over there? Looks like they are. Okay,
yeah,
good.
We're back up. That's good.
Back up, ready to roll.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Nice camaraderie there too with the skaters. I think checking on each other, making sure
Absolutely.
they're okay.
Yeah. And you know better than anybody, when you're out there, I mean, there's no real bad blood. You're like,
correct.
You're playing the game. Yeah, it's a lot of contact, a lot of like pushing and shoving, but hey, we're all out here to have fun and have a good time. Nobody needs to go home, hurt. And Alpha Vixen taking the lead for Tampa. Oh man, yeah. Tampa was being such a good defensive unit that they actually stopped Alpha Vixen for a hot second, but Alpha Vixen's just gonna push on through.
Yes.
Ah.
Almost there.
Yeah. Oh man.
Just hung up on Boulder being the last blocker to get through.
Yeah, that was. It's like once you rolled off one, the next person was there. Okay, rolled off that one, next person's there.
I'll tell you, Boulder is out there doing all the things.
Yeah.
Yeah. Blocking, also a lot of offense being given. He just moves from one thing to the other without pause.
Seeing the bigger picture, that's for sure. And looks like we actually had a star pass in there while we were distracted. Walt Hittman is now wearing the star for Terminus. They are stuck though. They're holding the star, trying to get through, trying to chip away at Tampa.
Almost 2. Well, I was going to say one more to get through.
Yeah.
Became 2.
The Tampa folks were just big smiles there. And we are in intermission. So Tampa at 125, and looks like Terminus is at 22 points while we head into the intermission here. All right, we'll be back in about 15 minutes or so. I'm the Honey Bear.
Cherry Bomb.
And we'll be back soon. See you soon.
See you soon.
We are Guardians! We are Guardians!
Roller derby? It's different from other sports. It's a symphony of chaos, a ballet of brutality, a place where the misfits, the marginalized, and the misunderstood are seen. We are the dreamers, the rebels, the quiet ones, the ones who have been overlooked, underestimated, and outright dismissed. We found our home on the track, our sanctuary on 8 wheels. In a world of adversity and obstacles, skating is our refuge, our place to stand together. Derby is our family. Being different is hard. In Derby, the different hit harder. Come be seen. Come be different with us. We are Guardians. This is our arena. This is roller derby.
we are back. I am the Honey Bear, and I'm here with
Cherry Bomb.
Cherry Bomb. Oh my gosh. I didn't want to introduce you. I wanted you to get in there. You got to dig in there with me.
Yeah, nobody says the name quite like I do. You know, that's
That's true. Dang straight. All right, we are back. This is game 4 of 5 on day 1, and we have 4 more games all together. 9. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do it. Math is not my strong suit. Just talking about people hurting each other is my main thing. So,
yeah.
But we're getting there.
We're all good at something, you know.
We are good. So we are back. Tampa is a roller derby team, the Tampa Roller Derby, and the Terminus Roller Derby are battling out in this second half here. And currently the score is 125 Tampa, Terminus at 22. Mic drop wearing the star for Tampa, and Bruiser experience for Terminus. Oh.
2 very familiar faces out there jamming. Mic drop already through. It looked to me to be even before the whistle was blown, but I could be wrong.
Mic drop starts on the other side of everybody and just seems to get through. No problem.
Bruiser doing a nice job, though, splitting the pack. Less blockers to get through that way, but unfortunately they were able to slow him down enough that the pack has caught up.
Yeah,
they sit low. They sit low. They turn those wheels to the side, and what are you going to do?
No.
Oh, I tell you what he's going to do. He's going to get through the inside.
Yep.
We'll see if Mic Drop is going to run it.
I was going to say, Bruiser definitely gave the, I can't go this way. Oh, now I'm going to go this way. Like, kind of psyched him out for a hot second.
Let's see how many points were scored there. 1 point for Terminus.
Yeah.
Looks like.
So far. Yep, I see the 1 on the hand there, too.
And 2, is that 2 that Zero's holding up there?
Yeah, that's 6 for Tampa. Bringing them to 131. And looks like we got Alpha Vixen wearing the star for Tampa, and then Trick Daddy trying to make a quick start on wearing the star for Terminus.
Trick Daddy already making his way up to the front of the pack, though. Okay, and through for lead.
Yeah, there we go.
Way to go, Trick Daddy.
Trick Daddy's first lead, I believe, too.
Oh, Alpha has taken the cover off, possibly going to pass.
Yeah. Possibly.
Oh, nope, didn't need to pass, though.
Yeah.
Still was able to get through. It's going to put that cover back on. Trick Daddy with 2. Okay, split right between those 2.
And Trick Daddy trying to play Tampa's game. Hey, we're going to grab some points, and we're going to make sure you don't get any points. But unfortunately, Tampa did grab a couple.
Tampa did get a couple points in there at the end.
Right. Tampa currently at 133, Terminus at 27. Jam number 3 starting up in 5 seconds.
Slamwich and Twink 182, both wearing the stars for their teams.
We'll see if Slamwich busts on through as per usual.
As per usual. Okay.
No.
All right, Twink 182.
Twink 182 decided, no, I'm going to take it for this time.
Second lead for Terminus in this half.
Yeah, oh yeah, there, oh, and there's Slamwich. Boulder looking to cause a little bit of a disruption there, wasn't able to. Twink going up against Mini Thor and Lemonade.
Looks like Twink got 4 points in there.
You go, yeah.
Nice job, Twink. 1 point there scored for Tampa.
At least. Phoenix wearing the star for Tampa. Bruiser for Terminus. Phoenix having to battle through the mountain that is Terminus there.
Watching Phoenix, too, with the exception of this mode, like his skates never stop moving.
No.
Yep, and it works.
And Disaster Chief coming in to help him out a little bit. Phoenix, big smile coming around the track there. Ready to take it back on once again. Bruiser Still hasn't left the pack. Bruiser taking off the star, possibly going to do a star pass. We shall see. Phoenix, once again, trying to battle the mountain there.
Evil Apple, watching her out there, she's giving offense, she's blocking, she's doing all the things. Nice offense there given
Yeah.
to help Phoenix get through.
And Phoenix, not as speedy on this lap around, but just trying to catch their breath, trying to gauge everything. Once again, breaks on through though this time. All right. As the Bruiser Experience, who had passed off the star to Super G. Super G still hasn't put on the star though.
Okay.
All right. What I thought was going to be Bruiser taking down Phoenix did not happen.
It did not happen. I'm with you. I thought it was going to as well.
Yeah, I was ready to say, and there goes. But no.
Some nice teamwork out there from Disaster Chief and Honey Badger.
Yeah. And Phoenix saying, I'm not going to do this little 4 points, little 8 points. I'm going to go big or go home. Woo. Little balancing act there from Phoenix.
Arm spins help you keep your balance.
Oh, yeah. Walking the tightrope there.
Was able to get those 4 before calling off that jam.
Yeah, and that was definitely the biggest jam Tampa has pulled this whole game. Gathering 20 points there, Phoenix at 154.
Not only though, scoring those points in that jam, but also keeping Terminus at 0 for that jam. So good moves out there by Tampa.
Absolutely.
I'm not sure what happened out there on the jam line just now, but somebody told a joke because everybody was laughing.
Good. We need some humor up in here.
Humor. I like that little offensive move there by Terminus.
And it looks like Collie was dragged just a tad there, but it's okay. I thought Collie had it. Wow.
We got Terminus with lead there.
Yeah, Twink 182 rocking the lead, but Collie is right on their heels. Yeah.
They're
Smart.
gonna call up that jam. Some great moves out there from Catastrophe for Terminus.
Yeah. It's going to be very hard to pick an MVP blocker for Terminus. Everybody's been out there. There's been a lot of good moves out there.
There sure have been.
And who do we got? We got Mike Drop. Okay, Mike Drop wearing the star for Tampa. Jock Holiday for Terminus.
Okay, jam is on Mike Drop in typical Mike Drop fashion.
Yeah.
Through.
No hesitations whatsoever with Mike Drop.
Nice spin there, keeping that momentum going, hardly slowing down.
Oh my gosh. Mike Drop, for sure, winning my heart right now. Big smile every time he came around the circle there.
Wow. Okay.
Oh man, Mike Drop. And actually, while we were mesmerized by Mike Drop, Fancy Pants Von Glitter Tush, I was going to say, has the star currently for Terminus. But Mike Drop is just going out there and just wowing the crowd. I even heard the crowd go, wow.
Yep. A literal wowing.
Yeah.
Mike Drop looking to surpass that 20-point jam at 16 now. We'll see if he's going to run that or call that off.
Oh, Glitter Tush.
Okay, Glitter Tush.
Giving a little love tap to Mike Drop, but Mike Drop said, nah, I'm not going to deal with that.
Fast recovery.
Everything Mike Drop does is fast. Let's just say that. Recoveries, getting points, going around people. My gosh.
Nice little hop there. Glitter Tush still working to get through those blockers and does get through, manages to stay in bounds to score 4 points for Terminus.
Mike Drop said, all right.
Oh,
I don't know.
He did surpass it, though.
Yeah.
What, 24 points scored?
25.
25, okay. So 0 over there with that extra point.
Let's see. Currently, we're at 179. Tampa, 35. Terminus, but It could change. Nope. All right, we're sticking at that. About 21 minutes left in this game here as we head into the 7th jam.
Terminus sending out 2 of their talls there as blockers. Let's see.
Bruiser wearing the star for Terminus, it looks like, and Alpha Vixen for Tampa.
Alpha Vixen being held up by this Terminus wall, doing a nice job containing.
Yeah, they are.
As is Tampa.
Yeah.
As is Tampa.
Both. It looks like Trick Daddy's trying to get in there and clear it out. That perfect there. That was beautiful. But it didn't seem to help as much because Alpha found the inside and went for it.
Oh, a little bit of a Terminus pileup out there.
Looks like we got a forearm call there on 424.
So let's see if
zombie.
we can get Terminus through with Tampa down to 3 blockers. Oh, nice
star
pass. Very
yeah.
slick. Very slick.
It's beautiful. Trick Daddy wearing the star now for Terminus.
Oh, that was a nice little straightaway jump there, looked like by Alpha Vixen with a spin.
Yeah, that was nice. All right, and Alpha Vixen calling it off before Trick Daddy could grab any points from that star
Alpha got
pass.
3 on that last, it looks like. Yeah, 3 points on that last go.
So we are at 186 Tampa, 35 Terminus. Slamich, we ran star this time around. Jock Holiday for Terminus. Let's see what we can do.
Blockers out there getting low, ready for the impact.
Very, very low.
Jock Holiday also, I love his style of jamming as well with the fast footwork, never slowing down, keeping it going.
Yeah, you definitely can tell when they have those. Oh, yep,
Yeah,
perfect.
all right,
Comes
there we
right
got
up.
a Terminus lead.
You can tell when the feet aren't moving as well. That's when they're trying to gauge what's going on. Where can I go? What can I do? But definitely like Jock Holiday, Phoenix, Slamwich, like a lot of those folks that are just moving their legs, constantly ready to go any way they got to go. Oh,
Terminus is going to call that off to keep Tampa from scoring, but did Terminus score 3 on that or 4? 3?
3, yeah.
All right.
All right, yeah. Yeah, definitely been a really defense-heavy game. I love seeing it. If anybody watching, this is definitely a good one to watch if you're trying to figure out defensive plays, how to have your defense play really good offense, how to gauge those open spots and being able to see where are people coming, how can I stop it, how can I plug it up, and both these teams are really doing that. Getting low, as you said, Cherry.
Yeah.
Oh, man, yeah.
The blockers, too, on both teams doing such a great job switching from offense to defense, back and forth again and again.
And Twink22 going up against Mini Thor and Lemonade.
Twink able to knock Mini Thor out of bounds on that.
Yeah. Lemonade.
Oh, okay. Looks like somebody's going to get called off. Tampa skater, I think, yep.
Ergodonda.
Maybe a direction.
Oh. We lost the star for a second there for Tampa, but they got it right back on.
Looks like it fell off due to natural causes.
Yeah. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. Boulder.
Great blocking out there by Boulder with a little bit of help.
Boulder stopping Phoenix there.
Mini Thor, yeah, and Mini Thor coming up to try to wreck that wall, but they're doing a nice job.
Yeah.
Not engaging with him.
No. It was like a beautiful open the arms, let the other arms go, and then just get them all out. Oop.
Thor switching from that offense to that defense again.
Twink 182 trying to get through that. Oh, there goes Phoenix. Mini floor.
That was a hard-fought lead.
Yeah. That was definitely the hardest one for Phoenix this whole tournament.
We have a star pass there from Twink to Trick Daddy.
Trick Daddy, yeah. Oh. Phoenix coming out of that gauntlet there, catching some air, getting some breaths in because about to go right back into it.
Yeah, and Boulder too doing a nice little apex jump there on the inside to try to catch the jammer. Not quite enough to get there.
Yeah.
Fun to watch though.
Woo. And the jam clock ran out, so that means looks like 5 points to Tampa. Yeah.
Okay.
And Terminus really making them work for that 5 points for sure.
Yeah.
And we got a timeout from, I believe, Terminus.
This might just be a resting timeout.
Yeah.
That was a hard-fought battle out there.
Yeah. They deserve it. I would even call a timeout if I could for the announcer. Like, hey, let's take a minute. Let's everybody catch their breath. Let's get some water, folks. Okay. But in this time, just want you to know that the Cleveland Guardians are actively recruiting, and they want you. No experience is needed to join the team. We'll teach you everything you need to know from about roller derby from the wheels on up. Our sport offers community, connection, and a diverse group of skaters. You can scan the QR code to message us for more details and find out how you can be a Guardian today.
I'll tell you too. No team that I know of hosts quite like the Guardians host. They're always hosting games. They love roller derby.
Yeah.
They love giving everyone an opportunity to skate.
Having tournaments like this is really, really, really good for the sport. It brings people together. It has been a long day for anybody that's been joining us this whole time. It's been a bit of a longer day, but you know what? That's the fun of it. We don't get to do this very often. The season's actually very short.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a few months, but there's only like a game or two every month, basically. So it's not like they're playing every Friday, Saturday night or anything like that.
Right.
It's just like, when can we do it? And most of these teams travel on their own dime, which is just for the love of the sport.
They do.
Collie wearing the star. Collie going out quick for Tampa there. Bruiser wearing the star for Terminus. Bruiser trying to figure out where to go.
Doing a nice job containing over there too. Oh, Collie right through.
Collie slide, just a little slip through. I can come out. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Okay, we're gonna go. I like that. It was like a little peekaboo. Like, oh, I'm out. Okay, let's go.
Lots of encouragement too from our third base coach there from Tampa.
Pinky and I were saying, if we can give an award to anybody, not team one, not anybody players, but just from.
This is like a spirit award.
Yeah, just a man, you're a good time. Definitely the third baseman coach right there. Looks like they're.
Did we have a star pass? We did. We do have a star pass there. 707 Super G.
Oh yeah, because
holding the star down there.
Yeah, Collie was in the box. I was like, wait, I don't see Collie.
Third base coach doing a nice job distracting us, so we missed. Let's see what we missed.
I know. Oh yeah, there's roller derby going on. Oh my bad. And it's not a boring match. That's for dang sure, folks.
Not at all.
Super G trying to break through Tampa there. Collie also trying to break through. The whole slew of bodies there was met by Terminus trying to duck and weave out of there, but oh.
Is that wild card or wild card out there doing a lot of nice spin blocking, trying to keep up with Collie.
And that's the end of the jam clock there.
That was a 2-minute jam, really, and with Collie being lead and getting 12 points, which is great.
Yeah.
But you could see all the great blocking out there from Terminus.
Oh, man.
So a lot of times with a 2-minute jam, you might see a higher score.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, most of these 2-minute jams, you'll get those 20 points in there and stuff like that. But there was a couple deadlocks in there for sure. I mean, I was lost for words because I was just more like, how are they going to get out?
Yeah. Mic drop. We'll probably see him pop out the front any second now, jamming against Jock Holiday.
Oh, they're
containing Mic drop. Okay.
Oh, no.
Well, okay. Actually causing our jam ref to have to do a little bit of a jump there to keep up.
Yeah, mic drop was just inconvenience for a second.
Jock Holiday through, though, getting that initial pass. And Mike is going to call it off. Some nice friendly banter there between the coaches for Tampa.
Love it. Tampa grabbing 4 points on that last one, bringing them up to 207. Terminus at 38, currently 12 minutes left in this half here.
Tampa's still following that strategy that's worked for them of, you know, those small scores and calling it off.
Yeah.
Terminus doing a great job, though, encouraging them to do that by getting their initial passes. Yeah. Look at Alpha out there. Just bouncing from skater to skater.
Yeah, we got Boulder, you got Agony, Christie, and you got Glitter Tush out there. That's a wall.
That is a wall.
Ugh. Climbed through, though. Climbed over it. Take a couple short strides. Just catch your breath there, Dixon. Oh.
Glitter Tush down on the inside, though, but getting back up with a recovery. Boulder working to contain Alpha, but had to keep back.
Glitter Tush holding the star, has not put it on their head yet.
Oh, a nice little straightaway jump there from Glitter Tush. We've seen a lot of those today.
Oh, yeah, in this game especially. Glitter Tush, too. They're not the farthest, but they're just what you need to get out of a situation.
Yeah.
Oh.
Looks like Alpha's going to run it as Glitter Tush hits the wall. Let's make sure that he's okay. Looks like that jam is going to be called off there. Alpha, though, scoring 7.
And Terminus grabbing 2 in there.
Mm-hmm. This might be a cool time to give our officials a little bit of a shout out. Out there today officiating in this particular game, we have Kelsey Grammer, Just Tom. Kelsey Grammer's on here twice. That's how important.
That's how
important they are. Who's that? Barack Bones, Stardust, Shauna Hedgehog, Succubex, Thriller, Maniac, Winona Spider, Ramen Noodles, Kilt Trip, French Thwarter, Ballet Official, and I believe this next game is going to be her 200th game. So that's very exciting.
Yes.
We have Zero out there, Agru, David Feckham, and Dak in a Box.
All right, and Glitter Tush is up on its own accord, which is always, always wonderful to see.
Mm-hmm.
This is a very physical sport, folks. It's you can get hurt real bad, but we love it when you can get up and skate away.
A lot of the time, I think it's just hurt for the moment.
Yeah.
You know, hurt for the moment.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Well, it's gauging what's going on, feeling your body out.
Yep.
Slamwich decided I'm not going to feel anything out. I'm just going to go. Slamwich having to catch up to the pack. Oh,
there was a sneaky pass in there, I think, because Tampa was still blocking.
Yeah.
But Trick Daddy now with the star.
Trick Daddy
Trying
to catch up. Yeah, pull the trick. Yeah, I told you. Tricky, that one. That one's tricky. Slamwich, though, still just spinning. No, I don't think Slamwich has stopped.
Oh, Trick Daddy through on the outside. One more blocker to get through. Oh, his face expression there was priceless. that was fun. Oh, Slamwich just coming from nowhere.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe getting a penalty or no? No, okay. Zero was just waving.
Yeah. I was going to say Slamwich does not go to the penalty box. Slamwich just goes around everything. If Slamwich was sent to the penalty box, Slamwich would just roll past it. Like, doesn't happen.
I think only going to get 3 points on that pass. There was a one blocker down or out of bounds. So I think just got 3, but I'm not sure.
Yes, you're correct.
Oh, Trick Daddy, come on. Just has to get past Mini Thor, is able to do that. Slamwich scooting through on the end.
Yeah. Sometimes it feels like Slamwich and Phoenix are skating with nobody out there. Like, it just feels like you're just watching them take laps.
It was there as well.
All right. Slamwich giving 23 points to Tampa, bringing them up to 2-3-7, and 8 points awarded to Terminus out there, bringing them up to 48.
48's my lucky number.
There you go.
I don't know if that means anything to Terminus, but
it's something.
Something.
It's something, that's for sure. 8.5 minutes left here.
We're seeing a lot of bigger jams from Tampa in this half.
Yeah, they have. I think they're feeling comfortable enough that they're like, we'll just keep going, especially if we got the lead. But
And too, as a jammer, sometimes you look at the other jammer and see, you know, if maybe perhaps they're getting tired and you think, okay, I've still got my wind.
okay.
Because too, if Tampa is blocking Terminus and Terminus is having to push and work so hard, you get so much more tired than Slamwich would just kind of twirling through.
Yeah, just kind of grazing through the whole time. Oh, and Phoenix.
Okay, Phoenix. You wanted to see
Yeah,
that
I saw
complete?
a flip. I did see a flip. Phoenix just out there. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Terminus almost through. It was Jock Holiday knocked to the out at the last second. Phoenix being slowed down a bit by this Terminus. Blocker's little offense there, though, from 103. Phoenix having to get through all 4 of the Terminus blockers. So Jock Holiday also stuck behind 3. Oh, it's through on the inside. Did he stay in? He did?
Yeah.
All right.
Made it through.
Catastrophe trying to knock Phoenix to the inside at the last second there. Whew. Honey Badger doing a nice job containing Jock Holiday.
Honey Badger living up to their name there.
Yeah. Phoenix coming around, holding his side maybe. I hope he's all right. Oh, yep,
Oh,
looks to be just fine.
Yeah.
Looks to be just fine.
Probably just trying to get some air in
Get
there.
a little
and
extra wind, sure.
I mean, it's tiring to be out there, like, riding that fast. Like, holy moly.
Jock Holiday being effectively contained by the Tampa wall there, but almost through. Got unfortunately went out of bounds there at that last second.
Yeah. Oh. Trying to get through. Doesn't have any luck, but Phoenix saw the open door, said, I'm going to just go. Calls it, though.
Yeah, I think Phoenix had enough. Great jam, a 16-point jam there.
Yeah, I think Phoenix got a little winded. Maybe actually got a tad hurt, is still holding the side a little bit, but skating, smiling, so maybe just...
Could be that stitch in the side sometimes that you get, or at least that I get.
Yeah, I was going to say, I can imagine. I mean, man, went around, got 16 points off of that one. And having to go against Terminus, who are just really, really, really making it difficult. Okay. I was a little quiet on that last one. I was, wow.
It was a lot to watch.
Yeah.
Up next, it looks like we have Kali versus Twink 182.
Tampa currently at 253, Terminus at 52 points here. Just under 6 minutes left in this period.
Are we on a team timeout?
It looks like
Oh,
it.
okay. I hadn't noticed a timeout was called.
I think it just got called.
Oh, okay.
Cool. Well, let's see what do we got here? What do we got going on this side here? Voted the best skate shop in Cleveland. Next Level Skate Shop is is Cleveland Guardians' main sponsor, one of our main sponsors, a woman-owned business that's been a long-time sponsor. And be sure to go stop by Coco's shop for folks that are out here. But also, you can go check it out in downtown Cleveland.
Coco takes such good care of you when you go into. She'll sit with you and find out exactly what you need, and hook you up, give you a good price.
Yeah.
Send you on your way.
Coco, former player too of Burning River, so totally understands what the needs of a roller derby is here. And Twink 182 wearing the star.
Big smile on Twink 182, being Blacklight Lemonade.
And Kali out there taking the lead.
All right, Twink 182, fast feet, nice big steps too. Eric Honda doing a nice job supporting Mini Thor there in that block. Twink 182 knocked to the outside and down, but it's okay, smiling up.
Got up, no problem, just kind of like, geez.
Yeah. Foiled again.
Yeah, dang. Agony Christie going to the box currently. Boulder coming out, so just kind of looking around right now.
All right, Boulder straight out the penalty box with a little bit of defensive moves there.
Yeah, and holding off Collie right now.
Twink 182 doing such a great job getting through, but then Tampa just swallowing her up again.
Yeah, absolutely. Tampa's really good about that too. Both teams are really good at that, I should say, because they've been very good about, okay, we'll open the arms right here, let them in, then we stop them in here. So then they're trapped in this little like triangle of just like, how do I get out of here?
Yeah. Still smiling though. I love it seeing Twink 182 jam.
Oh yeah.
As a jammer, I was too busy mouth breathing to do much smiling there.
Some of these jammers are definitely mouth breathing, that's for sure.
Collie coming up only with just two blockers to get through, 2 Terminus blockers. Doing a nice job though, containing her.
Ooh, a little sneaky star pass there to Boulder.
Oh, I wanted to see Boulder jam.
Yeah.
I wish that would have happened.
Twink with the real coy pass behind the back. Boulder grabbing it and trying to make a hard pass through, but was not successful in that. Tampa, Collie getting a big points there for Tampa, bringing them to 273. Terminus sitting pretty at 52 there. 3.5 minutes left for this game here. Whew.
Okay. Mic drop is through, but look at that. We have Terminus. Is he in?
Oh,
He's in,
yeah.
spinning. Already through.
Right on the seat
Way
of
to
his
go,
pants
Bruiser.
there. Yeah. Dancing on those toes for that one.
All right, mic drop through again for that 4 points. Looks like they're going to run it. Nice.
Pinky and I rewarded Mike Drop with MVP last game, and I almost want to this time, but we got to spread the love. We got to spread the love.
Well, I'll tell you, there's been some phenomenal jamming from Tampa Roller Derby.
Oh, gosh, yeah. Oh, Mike Drop.
Oh, almost, but Mike Drop manages to. Who is that? Catastrophe?
Yeah.
All right, Catastrophe with a nice hit to Mike Drop, just not quite enough to propel them out.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Agony finally got Mike Drop on that one.
Yeah.
Catastrophe and Agony making sure we can stop. Oh. Mike Drop's like, nah, I'm going to go this way.
Nomad looks like doing some. Oh, has the star cover. That makes sense now.
Yeah, it looks like Super G's got the star, though.
I got them mixed up.
No, it's okay. They're both giant people.
They're both a little taller than I am.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Oh,
A
Mike.
little taller than I am, that's for sure. Mike Drop. I don't think Mike Drop realizes there's other people out there skating.
Sometimes not. I say Agony Christie, just kind of threw her hands up there and laughed when he got through.
Yeah. Well, Agony's been probably Mike Drop's biggest issue out there. Next to Catastrophe, that's for sure.
Okay, nice spinning there from Super G, able to stay in bounds. One blocker left to get through, spins past that one as well.
Yeah, Evil Apple trying to hold back Super G on that one.
We'll see if Mic Drop is going to continue. Well, we've only got a second left, okay.
Mic Drop just close to 30 points on that. I want to see a 300-point jam here. I don't think Tampa's going to allow that, though.
They might not. They might not. All right, but I mean, we do see Jock Holiday with a lead.
There we go.
Step one.
That's yeah, the first big step.
Gonna do. Oh, I thought I was gonna do a little apex jump there.
I think they were looking to, but there's too many bodies in the way.
Fair. All right, there, Alpha through for an initial pass.
Jock is technically in the lead right now for Terminus. Vixen, Alpha Vixen, that is.
All right, Jock is gonna call off that jam to try to keep the score at least as low as he's able.
And the unofficial score currently is 301 Tampa, 57 Terminus. And
what an exciting game, though.
My gosh, I know. As heavy as it was for Tampa,
yeah,
Terminus did make it very difficult for them to get just giant points. There were for sure some jams that were, a bit of blowouts, but whew, I mean, so much energy in that whole game. Holy moly. and just letting the officials talk it out real quick. Get the final score. It's 301
Okay.
Tampa and the 57 Terminus.
Congratulations to Tampa Roller Derby.
That's right. All right, we're gonna go and pick our MVPs here, and we'll be back with the last game of the night. That'll be the Cleveland Guardians, I believe, and oh my gosh, where's my brain?
It's been a long day.
Well, the Cleveland Guardians will be up next, so stick around for that. We'll be back in probably like 15 to 20 minutes. I'm the Honey Bear.
I'm Cherry Bomb.
We'll see you soon.
See you soon.